What's going on, everybody? My name is Ryan, and today I want to talk about the personal side of a project I recently started called Kingdom Crashers. So if you're unaware, you don't follow me on Instagram or anything, I recently started a project called Kingdom Crashers, which is basically a blog where we highlight men's Disney fashion. So how to wear certain park merchandise and pair it with certain clothing items to make it a full outfit and things like that. It's just a men's Disney fashion blog, essentially. And today I just want to talk about the personal side to it. There's a big personal journey that I'm hoping to get out of it, and it's pushing me out of my limits, and I just want to talk about those things today. But before we get into it, I just want to preface, this is not a solo project by any means. This is 100% a collaborative project between me and my girlfriend Kristen. She is fantastic, and she is my favorite person to work with, and we have put together this blog, store, Instagram, and we're working really hard on this content. And in this video, you're probably going to hear that it's like mostly me doing this and me doing that, but just know it is 100% a cooperative effort. I'm just talking about the personal attachment and my personal side of this project I'm working on. So let's get into it. So basically, Kingdom Crashers, as I explained earlier, is a Disney men's Instagram and blog and website store. It's basically, we'll just leave it at blog. So the reason I initially started Kingdom Crashers was, it was really, really hard. There's a whole bunch in the Disney Instagram niche community. There's a whole bunch of Disney grammars that are majority, I'd say probably 80 to 90% are ladies. They're girls that love to go to the parks. They love to look cute in the parks, and park merchandise leans towards ladies 100%. Like, there's double the amount of women's merch that there is for men. And when it is men's merch, it's always unisex for the most part. So they're kind of left this weird rift, like, hey, there's guys like me that are into Disney and want to look fashionable in the parks, right? So why not create a hub for that? And so that's really where the idea came from. And what was really interesting about me starting this project is, me personally, I'm a photographer first. I'm by no means a stylist. I don't consider myself very fashionable at all. I am by no means a professional business person or a entrepreneur of, I don't know, I just wouldn't consider myself somebody qualified to create a platform like this. But the reason I ended up doing it is I realized I have all the tools, I have the back end, and I can learn the rest along the way. So that's why there's this huge personal journey that's attached to Kingdom Crashers for me. The first part of that personal journey is me being more fashionable. I've been wanting to get into fashion and look my best and feel great and be able to wear things and feel confident and just kind of like step up my fashion game, because it really boosts my confidence and makes me feel better as a person when I'm well dressed and I feel like I look good. And so it was a really big step for me to kind of push and step into fashion. It's helped me with my confidence immensely, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's just another way to express myself and express my creativity, which you can never express yourself enough. There's 1,000 different creative outlets that you should all be exploring at once. It's like, me personally, I consider myself a photographer first. That is my main tried and true method of expressing myself. But fashion is a really great way to express yourself, and somebody can understand or know something about you within that first look. And that's something I really wanted to master and figure out. And so the whole fashion end of this Disney men's fashion blog is really interesting to me. I'm learning so much about fashion and how to pair colors and what works and what doesn't, and trends and where the trends are going, what trends have passed. And I'm just learning so much about this, and it's so much fun to be able to learn, like, oh, if I want to give off this vibe, I should put it on a jean jacket, or I should put on slacks. And I've never really learned that. I was never really taught that, and that's not something that's really like spoken of unless you're into fashion. And so it's this really cool, awesome way I'm finding to express myself, and being able to express myself and feel confident in what I'm wearing. And it just changes my whole aura when I feel like I'm wearing an outfit that is put together. I feel like I look good. I know I styled it and worked hard on finding the right items and piecing the items together. So the fashion of it is really, really awesome. It's helping me gain a lot of confidence, and I'm absolutely, like, I am just so down to dive deeper and deeper into it every day. I'm trying to learn as much as I can as fast as possible. The other personal aspect of it is friendships and relationships. So I'm naturally an introvert, which is weird considering I want to be loud and expressive with my clothing and want to share all these Instagram posts and talk to all these people. So I need to get out of my shell. I find it's good to push yourself and push yourself outside of your comfort zone, because that's when you grow, you find out who you are, and it's just all in all, it's a great experience for personal evolution. And so a big reason of Kingdom Crashers that I wanted to start it was never meant to be just me and just me wearing the clothes and just me expressing myself. It's always meant to be a collaborative effort. So the next step that, as of right now, Kingdom Crashers has only collaborated with two of our close friends, Michael and Brody, who are fantastic people. But moving forward, I'm looking forward to collaborating more and getting to know people more, because it's my exact niche. People who are into Disney, people who want to be fashionable. If I can find like-minded people like that and collaborate them with Kingdom Crashers, I could have possible future friends, future best friends even. And I'm just really, really excited for the collaboration part, because it's putting myself out there, talking to people I wouldn't normally talk to or have the guts to, or just didn't feel like I had a reason to communicate with that person. And now Kingdom Crashers is becoming my excuse. So I'm going to be reaching out to people soon that like I idolize or I admire, and just getting to talk to them and have a creative conversation with them, and then get to take photos with them and pick their brain about what they like in men's fashion, what they don't like, what they're feeling right now. Just get to pick people's brains that I normally wouldn't get. Kingdom Crashers is going to be a fantastic project for me to do if I'm looking to expand my friends and my inner circle. And so I'm really looking forward to the collaborative part. It's going to be so cool, like 2 years down the road, when all these people I idolized or looked up to, or kind of like thought like, hey, I kind of want to be friends with them. I know they're into the same stuff I am. It's going to be so cool to see how this circle that I have now of who I know expands and grows. And I'm just really excited to put myself out there, get to know more people, get to build business relationships, personal relationships. And that's not something that's natural to me. And so this gives me an excuse, but I don't want to call it an excuse. It's more so forcing me to put myself out there and forcing me to be less of an introvert, being more of an extrovert, forcing me to talk to people and network and things like that. So I'm really, really excited for that. And I think it's going to be great for my personal journey. And I think Kingdom Crashers is going to do fantastic. And yeah, those are the two main things I just really want to talk about with Kingdom Crashers, as well as it's just another excuse for me to take more photos, which I know it sounds weird, but I'm always looking for more excuses to take photos. It's just, it is enabling me and giving me a purpose to do a lot of things I wouldn't have done otherwise. And it's getting me out of my shell, and it's really pushing me to my limits, and I'm learning a lot. I don't know it all, and I'm never going to know it all. And it's really pushing me to learn, get out of my comfort zone, and really evolve as a person. So I'm just super excited for Kingdom Crashers. I wanted to, this is actually going to be a blog post on Kingdom Crashers, because I wanted to express this to people, but words isn't my strong suit yet. I know how to express myself in photos, but this is kind of a lot to say, and I don't know how I would say what I just said with photos. So naturally, it came to making my first YouTube video that I've made in a little while, because again, just another way to express myself. And that's really what I'm focused on right now with my personal journey and with Kingdom Crashers, is just being expressive and putting out there what you like, putting out your skills, and exploring yourself and exploring the world and exploring all the people around you. And I don't know, I'm just really excited for Kingdom Crashers. I hope it enables me, and I'm really excited to see where me as a person and how far I'll evolve with this project. And that's really all I had to say. Thank you so much for watching. If you really listen to me ranting about my personal journey with this project, I really, really appreciate it. It actually means a ton to me. You have no idea, because I'm just kind of here, kind of pouring my heart out a little bit about what I've been feeling and what I'm excited for, and it's always a little hard for me to talk about. So I appreciate you watching this, and as well as do something to push you outside your comfort zone, and you can utilize your skills that you already have with it. But that's all I have for you guys today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.